What a great car. What a great looking car. And this is how you make an entrance. This is how you arrive. The MG Cyberster. The best way to arrive at any car park, event, friend's house, wedding, party, golf course, you name it. Best way. Why? Look at the car. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous looking, beautiful lines. And on top of that, it's a soft top. Let me show you. Yes, it's a soft top. So as long as the doors are closed, click a button, the top comes down. So these doors are powered. Can you believe it? These doors, both the doors, are powered. And you got a powered drop top. What were they thinking when they developed this car? They must have said to themselves, hey, let's build a sports car that takes on all the rivals, BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Maserati, and more. Why not? Why not? Because we are MG, Maurice Garages. Such an iconic name, iconic brand, which is now owned by a Chinese company. And that is why this car, when we drove in just now, all you heard was the roar of the tires grinding to a halt. Because why? It's a full electric car. But before we get to the electric powertrain, let me share with you some other fantastic features on this MG Cyberster. Before that, how do you get into the car from the outside? Very simple. Press a button and the door opens. How awesome is that? How freaking awesome is that? And to put the door down, there's just a button here. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. There's just a little button here and it'll come down. Now you must note that this door has got a sensor here and here. You see a little dot here. Mr. Cameraman, come, show them the dot. This is actually a sensor to make sure there's nothing around this area. So when the door opens, the door doesn't hit something. Now, one quirk I have is that, just to confirm this is an electric car, they should have had this flushed. Now having this sitting out here, I'm not saying it's wrong, but this beautiful silhouette is a little bit tarnished by this thing sitting out here. But never mind, MG has got their reasons. Maybe it's because, also for people to see it and make sure they know where it is. You move around the back. Another little feature which I'm not crazy about this Cyberster, but some people love it, is the arrow. They actually put an arrow to tell you whether you're going left or right. You got a nice body kit, built-in body kit around the vehicle. MG proudly displays its 100-year anniversary. Proudly displayed. And confirmation that this is from a well-known Chinese car manufacturer, SAIC Motor Company Limited. Huge company in China, very well known. And they've built this gorgeous looking car. I want to put the door down because I want you to really understand how beautiful this bodywork is, this design, this coach, it's gorgeous. If you come from this side, you look at it from the side view, you just squat down a little bit. Mr. Cameraman, you got to squat down also, because why? If you look at the silhouette, it's perfect. It's perfect. They've got the lines perfectly done. Nice big side view mirrors, air intake here, You got air intakes here also. Beautifully designed headlamp. The big MG logo to make sure you understand who made this car. Air intake here. Gorgeous wheels. 503 PS. 720 Newton meters of torque. This car will do the 0 to 100 dash in 3.2 seconds. Let me repeat that. 3.2 seconds. 0 to 100 dash. Now, MG claims a driving distance possibility of 446 kilometers. Whether it's 446, 426, 406, 396, are we really bothered? We are not bothered. Because why? This car is gorgeous. You just want to drive it. Charge it, drive it. Charge it, drive it. Just take it out. Now let's take a look on the inside, okay? I'm going to get into the passenger side because I want Mr. Cameraman to get onto the driver's side. And from there you can see this beautiful screen is basically 3 tablets behind a beautiful curved glass sitting right in front of the driver. It's a cockpit, new design steering wheel from MG, flat bottom. I like the little trim, toggle switches here. You got the Super Sport button here. Super Sport button is like for some manufacturers, they got boost, turbo, whatever. This is what you want to use when you just want to chase down every single supercar you see on the road. And when I say every single supercar, I'm talking about the great Italian brands and the German brands, easily. Gear shifter here. There's another electronic digital panel here. Very clear, very easy to use. This is for your air conditioning and some of your other functions. There's also voice activation here. Hello, MG.
I'm here.
She's here. She's ready for you. But what she's ready for, we don't know yet because we're not going to ask her sensitive things. How's the stock market?
Pardon?
How's the stock market?
Sorry, but I still didn't get that. Please try again.
How are you feeling today?
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble understanding. You may press the talk button to try again.
Thank you, MG. Bye-bye. Anyway, so she's there for you to open and close the drop top right in the center here. Door opening and closing. And here's the best feature. Why I say best feature? Because electric cars have electric doors. Doors that are powered by the motor and the battery system. So what if suddenly now you're in the car and you run out of battery, you run out of juice, you're basically stuck in the car and you can't even open the drop top to jump out. MG has thought about it. So they have door release buttons here. Levers. They're not buttons, they're levers. So you can manually open and close the doors if your battery power goes kaput or for some reason the electronics are not working. So that is a very good safety feature. Plus you got this tough rollover hoops that are the same height as your headrest. So in case of a rollover, MG has thought about it. Full of safety features. Little area here to put, small things, if you want to go play tennis or whatever, or you want to play that new game with a small, racket, I don't want to name it, but I find it a ridiculous game because everyone is gravitating toward it. It's like table tennis, but in a bigger field. Let's not get there. So, you've got this beautiful, sexy roadster, Cyberster from MG. Price, you're going to ask me price, 320,000 ringgit. That's all it costs, 320,000 ringgit. So why is it priced so well? Because it's a full electric car and there's no tax right now. So this is the best time for you to go out there and get this beautiful car. Because why? If there's a tax on it, 500, 550, 600,000 ringgit. So before that happens, get this car. You got 446 kilometers of driving distance. You got an acceleration time of 3.2 seconds. What else you need? What else you need? Really tell me, what else do you need? Thank you for watching dsf.my and this video. We hope that you like it. If you don't like it, share your comments. Good or bad, we don't care. We like to hear from you.